Good morning, everybody. This is Ilyas Hariri. Welcome to our English class, Grade 8, Unit 6, Friends. And today we have period number 8, page 71. Today we continue with the conditional clause, and as we said, we talk type 0, and today we have type 1. Type 1, we talk about something possibility. It means something we may do. If the rule is if plus present simple, we have comma, will plus infinitive. If plus present simple, this is the first part, and will plus the infinitive is the second part. I can change the first part and put it in the second part, and the second part put it in the first part. Will plus infinitive, this is the first part, and if plus the present simple, the second part. And don't forget the present simple, subject and verb 1. If we have he, she, it, we put s with the verb, and they, we, you, and I, we put the verb without s. For example, if you study hard, you will pass the exam. This is the first part, and this is the second part. And don't forget, after if we have present simple. If you study, you will pass the exam if you study hard. Here, if it becomes in the second part, and if becomes in the second part, there is no need for comma to separate the two sentences, because if it comes to join the two sentences together. And after if we have a present simple. And be careful, the second part will have will, and after will we have the verb infinitive. You will pass the exam if you study hard. Okay. Now we have activity number 1. Read sentences 1 to 3. 1. If I do that, comma, look here, if and after if we have present simple. If I do that, comma, the second part, I will lose my best friend. I will, and after will we have the verb infinitive. Number 2. If he is a real friend, present simple. He will understand, future, or will, after will we have infinitive. Number 3. You will feel terrible if something bad happens. Here we have the sentence, the second part with will, and then if it becomes in the second part. Look at the sentences again. Choose the best way to complete the statements from 1 to 5. Number 1. These sentences say that something may be happening now or may happening in the future. Yes, may be happening in the future, because not now. I'm talking about something happening now. I'm talking about something happening near in the future. For this reason we bought well. Number 2. The may idea comes in the part of the sentence with if or with no if. It means sentence if it becomes with will or not. The may idea sentence with will comes in the sentence with if or without if. Yes, of course, without if. Becomes in the second part. The if part can only come first, or come first and second, first or second in the sentence. Yes, come first or second. Number 4. The may part of the sentence use the verb present or the future. The may part. Yes, of course, the future. Now number 5, the other part of the sentence. uses the verb present or future? Yes, present. Activity 2, we have write the verbs in the correct forms. Number 1, if you, perhaps he, the danger, better. If you, after if, what do we put? Present simple or well? If you talk, perhaps he understand the danger better. He will understand the danger better. If that happens, I'm sure he will stop. And don't forget, this is the short form of well. Instead, write well in a full form. I can use it in the short form. Number 3, say you will not be friends if he goes on. Activity 3, walking bears decide what to do together. Now, the weather forecast for Friday afternoon is strange. It may be warm and sunny, or it may be windy, or it may rain, or it may even be snowy. So make suggestions for each sort of weather. A, B, A. So the first part, if it's windy, what about flying our kites? Or we could just staying at home instead. Fine, let's do that. If it snows, what about build a snowman? Or we could have a snowball fight. Good idea. That sounds like fun. Now we have two kinds. If it's sunny, warm and sunny, what do you want to do? Or if it is windy, if it is rain, or it may rain, what will happen? Okay, you will ask the same question and the same answer. If it's rain, what about staying at home and play board games? And your friend will say, or we could play video games. Fine, let's playing video games. And that's it. Complete the sentences with the correct form of verbs in brackets. And this is homework, everybody, but I will do some of them for you. Number 1, if we go on holiday next year, we visit London. We have if at the first part of the sentence, and after if we have present simple. So if we go on holiday next year, the second part, what we have, we will visit London. 2, if it be necessary, I'll go shopping. 3, you catch the bus if you leave soon. So number 2, if it is necessary, I will go shopping. Number 3, you catch the bus if. Look at the if. Here if we have it in the second part. So the first part we have to put well. You will catch the bus if you leave soon. I will keep these four, number 4, 5, 6 and 7 as a homework for you. And that's all for today. Thanks for attending and have a nice day.